Is the 2025 Kia Sportage truly a standout in the crowded compact SUV arena, or is it just another player in a game filled with overachievers? In a world where choices are abundant and expectations are higher than ever, the compact SUV market has evolved into a high-stakes battlefield. Drivers today are looking for more than just transportation. They want versatility, efficiency, style, and most importantly, value. The 2025 Kia Sportage enters this arena with bold intentions and a refreshed identity, promising to deliver a complete package that balances premium features with real-world practicality. But does it actually deliver on those promises? That's what we're here to find out. The Kia Sportage has steadily climbed the ranks in popularity over the last few years, transforming from a modest underdog into a legitimate contender in the compact SUV segment. And now, with its 2025 iteration, it's making some serious noise with updated design language, advanced tech features, and multiple powertrain options, including an impressive hybrid and PHEV setup. With striking new looks that turn heads at every corner, and an interior that feels more refined than you'd expect at this price point, the Sportage is clearly trying to redefine what buyers should expect from a value-driven SUV. Its design cues echo those of far more expensive European brands, boasting a front fascia that is bold, assertive, and unapologetically futuristic. The signature boomerang-shaped LED lights and the intricate grille layout scream confidence and modernity, traits that many buyers now demand in their daily drivers. Whether you're pulling into the office parking lot or embarking on a weekend escape, the Sportage now looks the part of a premium vehicle without the luxury badge. But looks alone don't win hearts, or wallet space. That's why we're diving deep into what makes the 2025 Kia Sportage more than just a pretty face. Under the hood, buyers are treated to several engine options, including a responsive 2.5L naturally aspirated four-cylinder for traditionalists, a fuel-sipping hybrid, and a plug-in hybrid version for those wanting to push toward electrification without range anxiety. Each variant has been carefully tuned to strike a balance between performance and efficiency. While it may not outmuscle rivals like the Mazda CX-5 in sheer horsepower or hug corners like a Subaru Forester with its AWD DNA, the Sportage holds its ground well, especially considering its generous feature set and affordability. Step inside the 2025 Sportage and you're greeted by a cabin that feels far more upscale than its price might suggest. Kia has clearly invested in creating an environment that is not only functional but also thoughtfully designed. Soft touch surfaces, high-quality materials, and an intuitive infotainment system all contribute to an experience that punches above its weight class. The available dual 12.3-inch panoramic screens give the dashboard a sleek, high-tech vibe, while wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard, something you still can't say for every competitor. The rear seats are spacious enough to accommodate adult passengers comfortably, and the cargo capacity is among the best in its class, making it an ideal choice for families, weekend adventurers, or anyone juggling a busy lifestyle. But here's the real question, is all of this enough to make it stand out from the likes of the Honda CR-V, Toyota RAV4, Hyundai Tucson, and Ford Escape? Each of those SUVs brings its own strengths to the table. The CR-V is known for its bulletproof reliability and spacious cabin, the RAV4 for its rugged hybrid prowess, the Tucson for its daring design and tech-first approach, and the Escape for its agile handling and comfort. What the 2025 Sportage aims to do is combine all of these strengths into a single, value-packed offering. Let's not forget safety, a critical element for modern buyers. The 2025 Sportage comes loaded with Kia's latest DriveWise suite of safety technologies. Standard features include forward collision avoidance assist, lane keeping assist, rear cross-traffic alert, blind spot monitoring, and a driver attention warning system. Optional upgrades such as highway driving assist and smart cruise control elevate the safety and convenience quotient even further, making it not just a smart choice for individuals, but also an ideal family vehicle. At its core, the Sportage is designed for people who want more style, more features, more confidence behind the wheel, without having to empty their savings. Kia has done a commendable job of offering a package that feels comprehensive, modern, and accessible. Whether you're a young professional looking for a stylish daily driver, a parent in need of dependable family transport, or a budget-conscious eco-warrior exploring the PHEV version, the Sportage brings options to the table without compromise. Today's video is all about helping you decide whether the 2025 Kia Sportage truly deserves your attention and your investment. We'll break down its strongest assets, scrutinize its weak spots, and compare it head-to-head with its toughest competition. From design and performance to comfort, technology, and real-world practicality, we'll leave no stone unturned in our quest to uncover whether the Sportage is merely a well-dressed contender or a true king of value in the compact SUV kingdom. So buckle up, because we're about to take a deep dive into one of the most talked about vehicles of the year. Whether you're skeptical of the hype or just curious to know if it's worth the price tag, this is the definitive look at the 2025 Kia Sportage. Let's find out if this versatile and stylish SUV is the right match for your driveway, or just another name in the crowd. When it comes to a crossover that blends style, function, performance, and cutting-edge technology into a single sleek package, the Kia Sportage stands confidently at the front of the pack. The latest iteration of the Sportage is a bold statement in design and innovation, reimagining what a compact SUV can be while elevating the driving experience for those who crave something more than the ordinary. Whether you're pulling up curbside for a night out downtown or cruising into the weekend wilderness, the Sportage is as versatile as it is striking. One glance at the exterior, and it's clear, this is not your average crossover. The Sportage wears its boldness like a badge of honor. Its front end is dominated by a redesigned grille, wide, assertive, and futuristic. This new, tighter nose grille stretches aggressively across the front, flanked by high-tech LED headlights that give the Sportage a sharp, commanding presence. The lines across the body are chiseled, confident, and expressive, flowing effortlessly from the hood to the rear. Every curve and crease seems purposeful, contributing to both aesthetics and aerodynamics. Kia didn't just want a vehicle that looked good standing still. They crafted one that communicates motion and agility even when parked. From the side, the muscular fenders and dynamic character lines emphasize its athletic stance. The available two-tone roof and machined alloy wheels add an extra layer of customization, allowing drivers to express their style. Around the back, the LED tail lights are seamlessly connected by a thin light bar, which not only enhances the sense of width but ties the rear design into a cohesive, modern finish. It's sporty without being overbearing, classy without feeling reserved, a balance that's hard to hit and even harder to perfect, yet Kia nails it. Step inside, and the first thing you'll notice is how the interior echoes the futuristic, yet welcoming design of the exterior. The cabin wraps around the driver and passengers in a way that feels both high-tech and high-touch. It's an environment crafted for comfort but also engineered for utility. Premium materials abound, soft touch surfaces, high-quality stitching, and available leather upholstery give the cabin a truly upscale feel, rivaling vehicles in much higher price brackets. The dashboard is dominated by a curved display that merges the digital instrument cluster with the infotainment touchscreen, giving it a seamless, panoramic look that's both elegant and intuitive. The user interface is sharp, responsive, and thoughtfully designed. The buttons and knobs that remain are tactile and satisfying, striking a nice balance between physical controls and digital convenience. It's the kind of interior that invites you to stay longer, whether you're commuting to work or embarking on a cross-country adventure. The seats, plush, supportive, and available with heating and ventilation, ensure that everyone on board travels in comfort. The rear seats are impressively spacious, offering ample legroom and headroom even for taller passengers, a testament to Kia's smart use of interior dimensions. There's a panoramic sunroof option that stretches nearly the entire length of the roof, flooding the cabin with natural light and creating a more open, airy atmosphere. It transforms everyday drives into scenic experiences, especially on blue sky days or star-filled nights. And then there's the sound system, an optional Harman Kardon setup that turns the cabin into a mobile concert hall. Crisp highs, punchy lows, and rich mids make every playlist sound like a live performance. Whether you're vibing to your favorite road trip mix or catching up on podcasts during your morning commute, The acoustic experience is as premium as the visuals. Practicality hasn't been sacrificed for style. In fact, the Sportage excels in day-to-day usability. The cargo area is spacious and adaptable, with a dual-level floor that can be adjusted to suit your needs. Whether you're hauling groceries, suitcases, or outdoor gear. With the rear seats up, it offers generous storage, but fold them down and you unlock a flat, cavernous space that rivals larger SUVs. Little details, like a hands-free power liftgate, clever underfloor storage, and cubbies for smaller items, showcase Kia's attention to the real-world needs of drivers and families. Under the hood, the Sportage gives drivers choices. There's a standard 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine that delivers solid horsepower and torque, more than enough for daily driving, highway cruising, or occasional mountain escapades. For those seeking more performance or efficiency, hybrid and plug-in hybrid options are available, combining electric motors with gasoline power to deliver not only quicker acceleration but also improved fuel economy. These electrified versions pack a punch, with instant torque from the electric motors giving the Sportage an agile and responsive feel off the line. What really shines, though, is how the Sportage feels on the road. It's remarkably composed, soaking up road imperfections with poise while maintaining a tight and confident grip through corners. Steering is precise without being overly sensitive, and the suspension strikes that sweet spot between sporty and comfortable. Even during spirited driving, the Sportage stays grounded and predictable, something that can't be said for many vehicles in its class. Whether you're zipping through city streets or gliding along winding country roads, the Sportage feels balanced, agile, and in tune with its driver. Fuel efficiency is another feather in its cap. The gas-powered models hold their own against the competition, but the hybrid and plug-in hybrid variants really steal the show. With EPA estimates that rival the most frugal in the segment, Kia gives eco-conscious drivers a real reason to celebrate. Fewer stops at the pump mean more time on the road, and more money in your pocket. But the Sportage isn't just about how it looks or how it drives, it's about how smart it is. The suite of features and technology baked into this vehicle is genuinely impressive. At the heart of the dashboard is the infotainment system, available with a large touchscreen that's easy to read and easier to use. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard, so your favorite apps, playlists, and navigation tools are always just a tap away. There's even wireless phone charging, multiple USB ports, and available Wi-Fi connectivity to keep everyone plugged in and powered up. Safety hasn't been left behind either. Kia's DriveWise suite includes an array of advanced driver assistance features designed to make driving not only easier but safer. Lane Keeping Assist gently nudges you back on track if you start to drift. Adaptive Cruise Control maintains a safe following distance while adjusting speed as needed. Blind Spot Monitoring keeps an eye on those tricky areas you can't always see, and Forward Collision Avoidance with pedestrian detection adds an extra layer of confidence, especially in busy urban settings. There are also some features that push the envelope further. The Sportage offers a 360-degree camera system that makes parking in tight spaces a breeze, as well as remote smart parking assist that can literally move your car forward or backward with the push of a button. It feels like a bit of sci-fi brought to life, and once you've used it, you'll wonder how you ever lived without it. Connectivity is where the Sportage really shows its modern chops. The available Kia Connect app allows you to control key vehicle functions right from your smartphone. Lock or unlock the doors, start the engine remotely, or even set climate controls before you step outside. You can check your vehicle status, locate it in a crowded parking lot, and receive maintenance alerts, all from the palm of your hand. It's not just convenient, it's empowering. This kind of integration between vehicle and device reflects a broader trend in automotive tech, one that Kia embraces wholeheartedly. They understand that drivers today don't just want a car, they want a connected, intelligent extension of their lifestyle. The Sportage delivers that in spades, without complicating the user experience. It's intuitive, it's seamless, and it enhances every journey. At its core, the Kia Sportage is a testament to thoughtful design and meaningful innovation. It's a vehicle that refuses to settle for average, on the outside, inside, and under the hood. With striking good looks, A refined and feature-rich cabin, strong performance, and forward-thinking technology, it stands tall among a crowded field of competitors. But beyond the specs and features, the Sportage delivers something more intangible, the feeling of possibility, of adventure, of being ready for whatever's around the corner. Whether you're navigating the daily grind or chasing weekend escapes, the Kia Sportage isn't just along for the ride, it's leading the way. It's a reminder that utility doesn't have to be boring, that technology can be intuitive, and that performance and efficiency can live in harmony. In a world where compromises are common, the Sportage dares to be exceptional. And for the driver who wants it all, that's exactly what it offers. In the crowded arena of compact SUVs, where options are as varied as they are plentiful, the 2025 Kia Sportage confidently holds its own, and then some. When placed side by side with stalwarts like the Honda CR-V, Toyota RAV4, Mazda CX-5, and Hyundai Tucson, the Sportage doesn't just aim to keep up, it's playing to win. Each of these competitors brings something strong to the table: refined engines, good resale value, tech-savvy interiors. But the Sportage manages to bring all those elements together with a level of polish and boldness that sets it apart. It's not trying to be a carbon copy of the class leaders. It's trying to rewrite the blueprint, and honestly, it's doing a pretty stellar job. Let's talk value. The 2025 Sportage starts at a very competitive base price, generally a few hundred to a couple $1,000s less than top rivals, while still packing in more standard features. Even at its most basic trim, you're getting a sleek, modern design, advanced safety tech, and intuitive infotainment. Move up to the EX, SX Prestige, or X Pro trims, and you unlock a suite of premium upgrades: heated and ventilated leather seats, panoramic sunroof, surround view cameras, and even terrain mode all-wheel drive. Compare that to similarly equipped versions of the RAV4 or CR-V, and the Sportage often comes in as the better deal, not just in cost, but in how much car you're actually getting for your money. And then there's the hybrid and plug-in hybrid variants. These powertrains offer an unbeatable combo of power and fuel savings, without compromising comfort or performance. In some cases, the Sportage Hybrid undercuts the price of its CR-V Hybrid and RAV4 Hybrid counterparts while offering just as much, if not more, in terms of technology, interior comfort, and warranty coverage. Kia's industry-leading warranty, 10 years per 100,000 miles on the powertrain, adds even more long-term value, delivering peace of mind that's hard to match in this class. Of course, numbers and features are only part of the equation. Value is also about the experience, how a car makes you feel, how well it fits your lifestyle, and how it handles the everyday. And in that regard, the Sportage truly shines. It's stylish, spacious, fuel-efficient, fun to drive, and jam-packed with smart tech that makes life easier. It's the kind of vehicle that feels like it was designed by real people who actually understand what drivers want: comfort, capability, confidence, and a little bit of flair. So is the 2025 Kia Sportage worth the price? Absolutely. More than just worth it, it's a smart investment in daily convenience, weekend adventure, and long-term satisfaction. For those looking to maximize what they get for what they spend, without compromising on design, performance, or technology, the Sportage stands out as a compelling, confident choice. It's not just keeping up with the competition. It's redefining what value looks like in a modern compact SUV.